Welcome to Trashing Trump with Mr.Jonnysterns. The following is all my videos from Monday, April 28th. Please subscribe to the channel to stay in tune with what's going on in the news. So Donald Trump didn't have the stamina to stay awake at the Pope's funeral. That probably also lets you know he doesn't have the energy to do the most important job in the world. And yet you people all call Joe Biden Sleepy Joe. Got it.
It sounds like you want to kind of enclose all these homeless people in one territory. And
what I want to do is give them free fentanyl. I mean, that's what I want to do.
Do what?
I want to give them free fentanyl.
I can't understand what you're saying. You wanted to get with them what?
I want to give them all the fentanyl they want. That's what I want.
That was a Republican mayor saying that his solution for the homeless in this country was to give them all the fentanyl they want. And then you had Donald Trump coming out over this weekend and his administration saying they want to cut $56 million in funding that will provide Narcan to first responders. You see, the problem with America and the problem with MAGA in a nutshell is we've lost any sense of empathy. These people who claim to be religious don't look at human beings with problems as human beings. People with a drug addiction, they don't deserve to live. People that are homeless, they don't deserve to live. Immigrants who came here looking for a better life deserve to get sent over to a death camp in El Salvador. That is the Republican Party, and that's why the United States is in the fucking mess that we're in today. And that's what it is. Throw me a follow. Things are about to get really bad in this country in the next couple months. I can guarantee it. And that's because the ports are empty. No more foreign goods are being shipped to the United States. The rates have plummeted. We are lining up soon for Donald Trump's empty shelves part 2. Just like we saw in COVID, the supply chain is about to completely crash. Only a week or two ago, the CEOs from Walmart, Target, Home Depot all met with Donald Trump and told him this is coming. This was 100% avoidable. This is all happening because he's decided to do this tariff war, and he has openly said himself he does not care that it's going to hurt Americans. What's going to happen is people are going to go to the stores and the shelves are going to be empty, and when you do find those things you're looking for, the cost of them are going to absolutely have skyrocketed. Things are going to get very bad over the next couple of months, and just like we learned from COVID, even if he decides to take this tariffs off, eventually when the shelves get refilled, the prices will never come back down. This could have been avoided. We tried to warn you. Donald Trump cares about Donald Trump and could care less how many Americans have to lose their jobs or are unable to find the things they need on the shelves in the store. And that's what it is. Throw me a follow. Donald Trump is making it extremely clear that he does not give a rat's ass about Americans. You know, Donald Trump ran on this idea that one of the things he promised to do was help solve the drug epidemic across the United States. He even convinced Americans that the drug epidemic and the fentanyl coming into this country was the reason that we needed massive tariffs on Mexico, massive tariffs on Canada, and massive tariffs against China. But it's just come out this week that one of the things that the Trump administration is trying to cut funding for is to get Narcan to first responders so that people who have suffered an overdose from these drugs could potentially have their lives saved. Why does Donald Trump, who claimed he cared about this problem, not give a rat's ass about Americans who are going to lose their lives over trying to save $56 million over the budget? The truth is, Donald Trump looks at these drug addicts as undesirables. He looks at them as people he could care less if they live or die. It's all a game to Donald Trump. Truthfully, he doesn't give a damn about any of us. And that's what it is. Throw me a follow.